Okay, and now we're going around the bend.
Hinako! こっちだ!
Hi.
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ。俺は相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Toolkit, nice. Here's that construction site. Where are we going? We're going to his house? He said, oh. Was it back this way? Hold on. Did we go... Was it up this way? He said back mountain area?
この先にある昨今とこの神社。よく行ったな。
Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget that ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Okay. Senninsugi Shrine, a lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senninsugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though the town is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of a head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Memories of getting lost. There was this time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly in the horizon. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day, I'm still scared that I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost. But then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath of the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults. Back then and even to this day. Yeah. Yeah. Key to Saku. Oh, this is the mailbox key. Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again.
昨今地の郵便受けの鍵?
I remember what Sakuko once said. Senninsugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day.
昨今この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
Because the foxes are everywhere, I can't help but feel like they're like security cameras for the guy in like the fox area.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこって柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな話をしてる時じゃないぞ。行こう。
And they're gone. Keeps happening. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Just noticed this. Another sickle. Ooh. I must have already gotten that. I want to save for an upgrade. Being able to equip like 2 Omari would be super useful. I was thinking to like jump the fence. I got fast reflexes from track and field. There they are. Wasn't the mailbox over this way? Or maybe it's further back. Let me guess, you guys are gonna go over this corner and you'll be gone.
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろう。だいぶ遠回りになるが町は避けられる。よし、行こう。
And they're gone. Middle school. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Okay. Hello. Mushrooms. These carrots are huge. Oh, the truck's gone. Which way did they go? Left or right? Bam! I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, you're especially gross. Oh, you hurt a lot. Okay, I guess like the more spider lilies on them, the more dangerous they are. Am I missing a sock? No, I'm not. I was like, when the hell did that happen? Sounds goopy. Sounds goopy and gross over here. Something's gonna fly out of that. And I'm gonna have to run. What the hell is even that? Where am I supposed to?
Hinako! Kotchi!
What? Girl, did you explode through the wall here? What the heck? Oh, hello. What the heck? Oh my god. I'm backing myself in a corner. I shouldn't do this. monsters. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours, the greedily staring eyes. It has eyes? The greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with you with guys. Typical. What? Oh, Miko's monster's in here. A monster in the form of Miko or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko, or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Crazy. Okay, that giant, like, gorilla monster is unnerving. You know it is an offering. Oh. The soundscape? They did such a good job with this. Oh, hello. Another fox shrine. These are all over the place. I wonder if the whole like vengeful god thing is real. Because if they all started worshipping the fox. Wait, did the door just close on me? Go through the house is the goal? Jesus. Oh. Kudzu tea. A kitchen knife. A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. Okay, I don't want to pick that up. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. Whew. Oh. Chocolate! I'd like to buy some of your chocolate. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. You're not in your right mind right now? You're lost, that's all. Trust me. Just look at me. I'm the only one who really understands you? You know that, right? We don't want that snack. Or ramen. Oh my god. All the enemies are like mirrored from the dark shrine. Okay, this weapon's about to break. I'll grab the kitchen knife. Don't grab me. Oh, God. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Oh, interesting. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make it up again.
よ聞いてひなこほっといてその役にも
今は俺もわからないんだ。苦しんでる。このままにしておく。
What the hell? What the hell? Ooh, shrine. Nice. Let's see. She's suffering. I wonder what she's talking about.
シュウ君嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。
そうか。ありがとう。
Maybe it's just like the reserved teenager thing, you know, in Japan, but there's a whole lot not being said here. Jealousy, concern, all of it. And I know from media and some YouTube videos I watch where like emotional repression is like especially bad for Japanese people. And I can empathize with that. That thing was on all 4s. Running around. Is that another baby?
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Hello. Oh shit. It does like an AoE effect. Crazy. Oh! Get me out. Oops, sorry. Mushrooms. This is going back towards my house too, I think. Oh, maybe not. I'm on the opposite side of the mountain. a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugeoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugeoka were specifically used to ward off evil. And Ebisugeoka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. The Oban Festival. Higashi. Huh.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。柊君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。
What?
さあ、行こうぜ。
Okay, I am dead? That would certainly make a lot of sense. I'm dead.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。
Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leader. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew about. Huh. Okay. Ah.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
You guys can't climb the fence?
ちょっと休憩しようよ。もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
わかった。
柊君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。柊君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Man, they know how to pick the synths, I tell you.